How Kanye West makes his new wife, the second Kim Kardashian. All of the things he forced Bianca Censori to change before her marriage to Kanye. Bianca Censori looked like a clone of Kardashian, a glamorous, curvy brunette. But immediately after the ceremony in January 2023, Bianca cut her hair dyed blonde and stopped using makeup. We can feel West's hand. Kim still gets this kind of feedback from her ex. It's no surprise Censori's wardrobe is all about leather, oversized, sporty style, and copying Kim in one of the Mula photo shoots. Bianca dressed up in body wrap as Kardashian did for Balenciaga last year. Kanye seems to have more control over Censori, or is Bianca's most daring experiment to annoy his ex. Well, we all have been feeling sorry for Bianca, but new accusations have exposed Bianca Uri for being just as evil as her Putin, Kanye West. Thus, it appears she's not the victim we thought she was. Just in case you haven't been keeping up with the Kanye West story. He was recently disgraced when a former colleague and another woman accused him and Diddy of attempting to assault her in a New York City studio. It appears that the fans may have been mistaken in their belief that Bianca was Kanye's victim. After all, she was recently exposed for reportedly circulating inappropriate photographs of children. If you understand, this is a truly bad situation, so you best buckle up because things are going to get ugly. As the old adage goes, birds of a feather flock together, and in the case of Kanye and Bianca, it couldn't have been more accurate. We were all here feeling sorry for Bianca, thinking that Kanye was mistreating her. There were initial reports that Bianca's inner circle members were worried about her. For example, one claimed that Bianca is trapped and her friends are attempting to rescue her, but no one can overcome the barriers Kanye has erected around her. We all felt bad for her thinking she was Kanye's victim. Nobody can contain their excitement because this isn't her. She's normally a highly talkative and energetic person who never stays quiet. According to other reports, Kanye has strict rules for Bianca, including not speaking her mind, wearing exactly what he wants her to wear, eating specific foods, and working out regularly. Even though Kanye himself doesn't exercise. Apparently, he has completely controlled Censori, convincing her that they are royal, so she no longer has any independence. People even thought that he purposely dressed her up as a peace star right from the start. Everyone was worried about Bianca when Kanye was sued a few weeks ago for inappropriate behavior with his former helper. A lady named Lauren filed the case asserting that Kanye hired her to collaborate on his Yeezy design line. She went on to say that she collaborated with Kanye on his album, but I can't verify that this really happened as her name isn't on the record. According to Lauren, Kanye was quite generous when he recruited her, promising to pay her $1 million a year to be his assistant on the side. Lauren ran an OV account, but Kanye pressured her to delete it, offering her $1 million. In exchange, reports have emerged that reveal a captivating tale about Lauren's journey in 2021. It is said that she was relying on an unconventional means of income through an exclusive online platform. However, fate intervened when she crossed paths with West. But in a twist of fate, he not only hired her to contribute to the inaugural season of his remarkable women's fashion line, but also sparked a creative collaboration between them. Together, they crafted 3 mesmerizing tracks that found their place. West dramatically hired Pizziotta as his personal assistant, offering her an extravagant annual salary of $1 million. The only condition was that she had to be available to him at all times, day and night. She claimed to have agreed to the terms, but as soon as she deleted the account, everything took a dramatic turn and Kanye's behavior towards her became strange. Reports have emerged that after she closed the account, she alleges being bombarded with a relentless stream of explicit text messages from West, including P-videos. Kiss also insists that he did it while talking to her on the phone, and that on one occasion he indulged himself in front of her after cornering her in a secluded room on his plane. She made outrageous claims about his behavior, alleging that he would openly discuss his desires, expressing a desire for a partner to recount their past experiences while engaging in such acts. Furthermore, she claimed that he even desired infidelity within their relationship. He would at some point choose to reveal his fantasies using crude language. She dramatically asserted that he sent her a text saying, "This is my deed. This is the story of mine that I am determined to conquer. Despite the challenges, I will triumph over the obstacles that come my way. I will showcase provocative images of women with contrasting features and passionately overcome the struggles that lie ahead. I will assert my dominance and overcome any adversity that comes my way." Do you recall the scandalous revelations from last year? Yeezy employees bravely shared their experiences with Rolling Stone exposing Kanye's alleged misconduct. Shockingly, it was reported that he would play P films during staff meetings and even showcase intimate pictures of his then-wife Kim Kardashian during job interviews. Such behavior was undeniably inappropriate and crossed all boundaries. The situation took a turn for the worst. When another woman, Nike, stepped forward with a shocking claim, she alleged that Diddy and Kanye had attempted to harm her. It is no longer funny to see this. She fought bravely through the crowd and wouldn't be stopped. She ran out of the studio with all her might and just barely avoided being caught. But her clothes, which were once spotless, were now torn and frayed from her escape not being scared. She ran off into the distance, leaving a trail of torn cloth behind her. As the terrifying events developed, Bianca's fans begged her to run away in fear. The horror of her situation was made worse by claims that Kanye was allegedly controlling her by changing her clothes and telling her what to eat. She was stuck in a situation that could only happen in her worst nightmares. There's more though. It looks like Bianca just got sued again, and this time Kanye's involved. Plus, she's not just a victim. She's been named as a part of the plot. As you can see from the shocking lawsuit against Kanye, his own workers are not afraid to say bad things about him. They say with confidence that one of his coworkers, Bianca, sent a coworker a link to a website with explicit material. What the heck are they thinking? This controversial event is said to have happened in April around the same time that Kanye decided to get into the P-movie business. For starters, it's very strange because he has previously said that this material destroyed and consumed his life. The very idea that he would want to make such material now is completely strange. Some people say that Bianca was completely scared when she heard about Kanye's plans. She was sure he would find a way to force her to be in them against her will. So a source close to her said that she is panicking, which is totally normal. He has been showing her off with pride and dressing her up like she's a star. After all these years, she finally gets why Bianca went along with him and let herself be walked around like a freak show. Bianca thought that being seen around these people might make her famous, but watching explicit pictures is completely wrong. It's surprising that she finally got on board with the idea. She even shared links to adult content, even though she knew that employees underage could find them. The shocking videos that were shared have been made public. She has been married to the rapper since 2022. The staff that wasn't old enough to watch these movies could see them, and there were no safeguards in place to keep them safe. There were no guardrails in place to keep these young workers from seeing inappropriate content or being forced to look at it while they were trying to do their jobs. Things are going horribly wrong here, and Kim will almost certainly use this chance to keep North away from Bianca. There have been shocking claims that Kim had a deep-seated dislike for Bianca from the start, and that her family felt the same way. Reports say that the family isn't sure what to think about this relationship because they don't know if it's real or just a publicity stunt. Their worry comes from the thought that legal papers might be made, which would make the union stronger. They are even more worried about the person in question becoming a part of the kids' lives. There have also been rumors that North likes Bianca, which has made Kim feel jealous with these shocking claims against Bianca. It doesn't look like she'll let North spend much time with her anymore. Fans are shocked and asking Kanye why he would choose to be with the woman he's married to. What am I missing? It's also hard to understand. It seems like every blog post only talks about the bad things about their relationship. I have no choice but to believe everything that is being said really. Kanye seems to have lost his mind, but people keep calling Bianca a victim when she may have been involved in a crime. What do you think? What's really going on? Leave your ideas in the comments below.